Hi guys, watch this video and then we'll come back and talk.
My name's Joyce Stewart. I'm the Director of Public Affairs for the Baltimore County Police Department. Colonel Chris Kelly is to my right. He's the Chief of our Operations Bureau. Before we get started, I do want to remind everyone that the Independent Investigations Division with the Attorney General's Office is conducting an investigation into this officer-involved shooting, so I may be limited in some of the information that I can share at this point. But what I can tell you is around 11:30 today, our officers responded to a 911 call in the 400 block of Reisterstown Road. This was for a domestic disturbance involving a male with a gun. When our officers arrived at that location, they were informed that the suspect had left on foot, and our officers began to canvass the area at that point. A short time later, they located the suspect at a nearby gas station. When they approached the suspect inside that location, he pointed a weapon at our officers, who then retreated and declared a barricade. A short time later, the suspect exited the gas station and engaged our officers, and it was during that time frame that the suspect sustained life-threatening injuries. Our officers rendered aid during that time. They did locate a weapon next to the suspect, who was transported to a local hospital where he was later pronounced deceased. 3 officers discharged their firearms during this incident. All 3 were wearing body-worn cameras that were rolling at the time. As I mentioned earlier, the Independent Investigations Division with the Attorney General's Office is conducting an investigation into this officer-involved shooting. Do you have any questions at this point?
Do you have an age, race, or gender for the person?
Typically, with this type of investigation, the identity of the suspect, as well as the officers and the body-worn camera footage, that is all information that is released by the Attorney General's Office.
The gentleman in this video is Chrisean Rock. I'm sure you've heard me talk about her before. It's Chrisean Rock's sister's boyfriend. Something went on. There was some type of domestic argument or something like that. He went to the store. Someone called the cops. They think it was her, but I don't know for sure. And then this took place. They're trying to get us to believe that this man walked into a gas station, pointed guns at police officers, they retreat, and he comes out shooting? It makes no sense. 3 officers fired on him. They don't say how many times he was hit. They don't say how many times he fired off his weapon, because if he didn't fire off his weapon, what kind of a threat was he to you? This seems like another racially motivated incident, and I am so fed up with this. I am so fed up with it. This is the person that they go after. Yet you have Diddy, who has violated so many people, but because he has the money to pay them off, he's allowed to do whatever he wants. Make it make sense. Leave me your thoughts and comments, guys. Know I appreciate you. I love you. And I will be on live tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern time. That is 5 o'clock on the West Coast. I love you guys.